Alright everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video, and yeah, we're gonna be playing Frostpunk, and yeah, the views have been going down, so I'm starting to think maybe I should play Pizza Tower. Because that game's insanely difficult. And what I've seen of YouTube is that viewers like seeing their favorite YouTubers suffer by playing insanely difficult games. So I'm like, I should do that. Also, we're playing on an endless mode, and I completely forgot about the whole food situations. People are starving, but it doesn't really matter. They're fine. Trust me, they're fine. If you don't believe they're fine, then you will die. Okay, is there anywhere we could take people off working? No, it doesn't look like it, really, other than the steelworks. I'll create a scout team to put the rest of them back in the steelworks. Or coal pile, honestly. Because I just want as many scout teams as possible. Due to one reason, and one reason only. You'll never guess what the reason is. It's because I'm playing endless mode, meaning every time the storm comes, everything gets reset. And everything gets reset, that means there's more things to do. Meaning that I kind of want to get lighter scouts. That way they can move faster and recover more before they have to come back. Double rations for kids? Good idea. From the food that we don't have, let's give the kids double of it. You adults are so nice for giving your kids your shares of foods. Food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big. Hope will rise, the hungry will be fed. I'd like that, please. Barely anyone was fed. Honestly, 100 food for the stockpile would have fed everyone. So I probably should have just done that. And I barely added any hope. So, like, kind of garbage. People are hungry. I won't address this right now. Sorry, but, like, I can't get you food. Feed him up. There it goes. All discontent gone and all the hope goes up. Yeah, so the goal is to survive the first storm. For a second there, English didn't work. And I was very confused. There we go. But yeah, I'm thinking about playing Pizza Tower, but remember, it's only me thinking about playing the game, I might not actually. Because I've played that game, I've beaten all the bosses. And I'll tell you that, the sheriff guy in the second level, yeah, spoiler alert, who hasn't seen the game. Sorry, honestly, I'm kind of sorry about that, spoiler alert. But yeah, the second guy for, the boss of Pizza Tower. Insanely difficult. Why do I have public? What is this? Why do I have decorations? What? I don't understand. Was that always there? Please, someone tell me if that was always there. I don't remember that. Was it part of one of the DLCs? Has to be. Okay, Captain Lookouts have sighted a shelter full of people over here. Okay. Well, next, these scouts are going over there. Get lighter scouts. Okay, sir, a group of creatures are here to talk to you. It's gone too far. Hope will rise. A summon for more hope. Achoo! Allergies cause me to sneeze. A new law can be passed. I'm thinking we get soup. There's nothing. Of course there isn't anything there. What would I expect, huh? Would it actually be something I wanted? No. Does everybody have a house now? Yeah, because everybody's hungry. And everybody's tired. I'm gonna take the people off working here and just assign children to work in there. And get them to work in here. And just get all the people who can no longer work in any of these places work here, like the engineers, children, and the remaining workers.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Yeah, no, these houses are colder. Okay, rock formation, explore, nothing to do here, carry on. Here, actually, is there, like, some sort of technology we can research that allows us to see when the storms come in? I think it comes in, like, day 20, but I'm not sure. Oh, a new law can be passed. Alright. Shrines. These increase efficiency in the nearby area.
A new law has passed.
But only places where people actually work. So, it does not work for hunters' huts. Which I find really interesting. Because it makes sense. They're not working in the building. They're working outside of this place in the middle of the night, hunting down, like, polar bears to eat. And probably, like, fishing. At least it's just what I'm guessing. It might be... I might be wrong. Maybe they're just generating food out of thin air. Okay, sir, a man has brought us a long list of names tied to burglars, other wrongdoers. He's sworn his soul that this information is accurate. And he wants to say, okay, discontent will fall and hope will fall. There we go. You gotta be as horrible as a person as possible. Alright? That's the goal of this video, is to be an absolute horrible person. I mean, I assigned child labor. I didn't need the children to work. They could have just helped the doctors, and honestly, that would have been more efficient. I'm trying to show you that I can be a horrible person in this video game. I am not Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. I am Noah. I mean, I am sort of a good guy, but not in video games. Like, what's the point of being a good guy in a video game? I mean, come on, they're not real people. If they're real people, then yeah, you gotta be the good guy. But if they're not real people, they don't really matter. Also, if I do play Dungeons and Dragons, I'm going to probably play Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm thinking I'll probably make, like, a story, episodes like about a story of what happens in the Dungeons and Dragons game, and put it up on YouTube. But it might not actually happen. It's only an idea, not really for certain. So yeah, there, now the Gravely Ill can be treated.
Law in the city.
Okay. Okay, it's about to get colder, so I need to expand the range of the generator and the power of the generator. Things like that. Increase the range. Don't get generator power, then generator efficiency. That way it's more efficient. Then I'm thinking heaters would be nice. Yes, I'd like it to extend the range. That way these houses are now also warm. Alright, we got tons of resources. That's the end of that trail. Let's go to the snowy hill. There'll probably be nothing there, honestly. But actually, you know what? We already have lighter scouts. Maybe we just... Also, here's what I'm thinking we do. We get this, we get generator efficiency, then we just go all the way down to the bottom of the research abilities. So you get even better scouts, okay? And now we have increased coal consumption. So now, actually, we might need to research charcoal kilns, because we have lots of wood. And we have this resource depot here. Let's put it towards wood. And, I don't know what else we're gonna do. Oh, another coal pile is depleted. That's actually a good thing. It means we can get more hunters. I'm very tired.
It's time off.
Did not get much sleep last night, you know? Alright, some survivors. Oh my goodness. The small community of people living in a storm shelter. It is well prepared to... Okay, nevertheless, some of these people are willing to come to the city. That's so many people! Yeah, I'll escort the volunteers to our city. Alright, any adaptation you need? Extra rations for the ill might be nice. I'm thinking care houses, though, for any amputees and those who are sick, gravely sick. That way, in case we get too many sick, we just have this. Okay, so the first storm's coming in 5 days. So in 5 days, I have to get everybody home, make sure we have enough food stockpiled, and that's too many things to do, honestly. But we do get some more people coming, so I'm saying we build some more tents to prepare. Apparently we're building them over here. I'm saying, how many people was it? That's a lot, so I'm saying this many houses will probably do for now. We're gonna need another medical post, over here. Hunter's hut, right here. Preparing for the future. Anywhere that's too cold that could use some heating? No. Yeah, on day 15 the temperatures will drop into a storm. Honestly, all these things are just decorative, right? I'll build a small garden to see what it does. What does this thing do? Because if it's just for looks, I'll just tear it down, and I'm willing to spend some extra things that I don't really need. Alright, we have so many people now. Might actually be too many. Okay, now we can keep this at level 1 for right now. Get a generator efficiency upgrade. I'm thinking we need, maybe a coal mine? That could be useful, but I don't know. Alright, let's see what the Faith Keepers want. Sir, an old, grumpy old man. Disperse the crowd, or I trust my people. Oh, so this grumpy old man was yelling at people, so now they want to beat him up. But the Faith Keepers say that there's no reason to doubt this man's loyalty. I'll just disperse the crowd. I mean, I know I said I was going to be an off person, but dispersing the crowd is not what the people want. It's what they need. Pretend to be a good guy, then turn to bad guy. Be an awful twist villain 101. It's an awful book.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
We'll have enough time to get there and back. This guy should really return to the city after this. Especially because there's probably going to be nothing there. Yeah, more food is needed. We really need to stockpile up on food, because, when the storm comes, you're not going to have much of it. I'm not building this in the most efficient places, but I think I will move them eventually when I need those coal mines. My goal is sort of just to get to day 50, honestly. Yeah, nothing here. Is there anything on the way back you can go to? Here's sort of close. And he'll have enough time to get back, at least he should. Yeah, I think he has enough time to get back. I should probably invest in some bunkhouses. It'd probably be worth the research time to get bunkhouses, honestly. Yeah, now we have more children to work out in the cold. How cold is this? Moderate risk of falling ill. I'm fine with that. I'll just send all the children to go gather things. Well, the adults just don't have work to do. Sit at home, like, why can't we work instead of the children? Then that one guy being like, man, I'm so glad I don't want to work. Well, everybody else goes to work. And I'm not doing anything and still getting all the food and all the housing benefits. Okay, a house of healing would be nice. Allows us to heal the peoples. It's a word. Peoples is a word. If you say otherwise, I'll throw you into the sun. This is not a threat, it's just for comedic effect. I'm not threatening you in any sort of way. Because that's like, I don't know. The children shall pray. There we go, bunkhouse. No, not there. I need to build it over here where it's colder. We need someone working in the steel mines again, right? I forgot, we have so many engineers, we can just get them working everywhere. United by faith, yep. Flying hunters would be really good, though. I think I need that. I'm like, hey, I got this good plan, totally. Okay, so this just doesn't really do anything for me right now. What are they? Oh, they're not really collecting because it would overfill the stockpiles. I don't really get that, but you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, a nighttime prosecution, a sermon, and an evening prayer, all in one to lower discontent, raise hope, and beat everybody up. Banning sawmill. Okay, head home. How many days left till the storm comes? I really want to get there, but then it will take him how many days, how long to get back? 19 hours. He might be able to outrun the storm. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, the deadly cold, I see. Where's it coming from? We'll be able to tell by what... Okay, I think it's coming from over here. Because it doesn't freeze everything all at once when the storm comes, it freezes it over time. So once this guy gets there, then I'll send him back. He should arrive before the storm. Because if not, then he dies. And I kind of want all the stuff he has. So, wise man. Someone died. Because he's old. And I'm thinking we get a cemetery. No. Funeral. Nah. Organ transplant's pretty good. I'd like more efficient hospitals, but I think I'll do the other one. Because people want more efficient hospitals, I think, more then they would like people they know to be buried with honor. Take resources, no survivors. Head home. He's probably dead. Probably. It's a possibility that he may, in fact, be dead. But he may also survive. Okay, now I'm gonna disband this group of scouts. Disband. Repurposed. The temple raises hope and comfort.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Because these places are going to freeze over. Like, everything outside is going to be frozen, so nobody can work in the, hunters' houses. I'm gonna get steel steamworks.
Brace yourself.
Okay, it's getting cold, but it's about to get so much colder.
Work time. Get moving.
I'll save the ceremonial service or whatever for later. And that's another group of people to disband. I mean, I think one person, yeah, should be sick. Frostbite. It's probably a child. That child probably just got frostbite. It's really funny when you think about it. It's not funny. Dude, I literally just made, like, the worst road ever. Like, hey, we could build this resource depot right next to the road and save on wood. But then I'm just like, no, put it exactly so far away where you have to wait to build the road. What? I just confused myself with my own words. What am I saying? Alright, I'm saying we need cookhouse insulation. Because it's about to get so much colder and we need food. Like, kind of, sort of, maybe. I think people need to eat food to survive. But then again, it's only think. I don't know. I'm just kidding, I know people need food to survive. Oh yeah, now all we have to do is survive the first storm. Food rations and food rations.
Brace yourselves. Hold
Yeah, it's about to get very cold. Need to turn the generator power up to 2.
time to get to work.
And I'm also gonna say the storm's actually pretty short. All we have to do is make sure nobody freezes to death. Purpose. Protector of the truth. Yeah, when it's frozen outside, the building becomes disabled. Losing a limb. I already have a care house, so I don't really care. Get it? It didn't make any sense. I was pretending to make a joke that doesn't exist. Oh, it's so funny. You're laughing. Everybody's laughing. Alright. Captain's word. Still fall, sermon, an evening prayer, and beat up people because I said so. Cookhouses still don't work. I forgot to research heaters. That's funny. The one thing I normally basically always research instantly just slipped my mind and I'm like, what was I supposed to be doing again?
Labor is done. Thank
Now hopefully nobody dies. We got a lot of freezing people because, you know, they're freezing. It's most people in this house. The bunkhouses people should be fine. Yeah, but the medical posts aren't really working, unfortunately. So, as soon as it starts to heat up, It's gonna increase heat by 3 levels, meaning it should drop down to 40 degrees, meaning everything works again.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
People can be healed. A few of our people have fallen ill after coming into contact with a decomposing body. Oh yeah, I sort of forgot about the dead guy. Silly me. Alright, I'm thinking of factor abuse, so we got some people missing limbs. What I'm really thinking is we need a medical post upgrade. It's what everybody wants and what everybody needs. It's better health. But nobody has it. You know, it's so difficult because the temple, faith keepers, and the house of prayer all have different things. I will open a new house of the healings. English. It is not my strong suit. My strong suit is... I don't actually think I have a strong suit. The captain's voice. Sir, our people are fighting. A crowd of believers gathered in the streets to discuss law and soon come to blows. Our captain is the voice of the truth. How can you doubt that for a second? Cries an outraged woman. A burly worker answers. He's our leader, but a man, all the same. And he can, like anyone else, our faith needs no prophets. Listen. I am not God. But I want Captain's word to work. These people have started believing that I am God? Strange. Yes, go beat everybody up, that way I can gain more hope and less discontent. Because people don't want to be beat up. So they're like, okay, we're gonna pretend that we're happier. That way you don't, like, beat us up. Please? 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 And then I beat them up anyways, because I'm like, yeah, it's still too much discontent, so even though you're not discontenting, I'm still gonna beat you up. Then I still beat them up. Also, I just saw a group of, like, hunters just walk this way, then just disappear. So it turns out I was wrong. They are magical beans. That's right, they're beans. I did not know that. They're made of beans. Did you guys know that? I didn't. I thought they were people. But nope. Yeah, look, see, everything's changed. Now let's create a new scout unit as well. Send them this way. Then the rest of my people can go back to work. But we have a lot of sick. Oh yeah, I need to appoint children to the House of Healing. Alright, now I'm gonna get better stuff. Gotta wait for the sick to heal, that way they can get back to work. Because I always want people working, you know? Why have no people working when they can work? Captain's word. And a sermon. And an evening prayer. Okay, yeah, so it appears that order keeps things very good. You don't have to trigger a lot of their abilities. If you pick order, it's less micromanagement. Faith seems to be incredibly micromanagement, because you have to click on 3 different buildings, because they each have 3 different sets of things you can do. Except for, the House of Prayer. Actually, no, wait. No, yeah, the temple can do everything the House of Prayer can do. You have to click on 2 different things. You have to click on the Faith Keepers and the temple if you want to do all the actions. Versus the other ones, you only really needed 1 from each building. Not saying you can click on a lot of buildings, just you knew which ones you could do where. Okay, new faith. Some heretics will die, some people will feel compelled to fight the law. Some of them will die. When in doctrines of the new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone must keep devoted to survive. For our cause of all those who follow will be swept aside. Hope will never be a problem, Ken. A public... Okay, so it's literally the same. It's literally just the same.
Hear me.
Public execution, and now instead of hope, it's... devotion. Okay, so basically they're exactly the same. Literally the only thing that changes is... instead of being a dictatorship, it's a giant cult? I don't know. 11 citizens died. Cool, I don't really care. Throw them in the cemetery for all I care. Okay. Execution platform. Really? It's the same thing. It's just the same thing. You know I gotta execute someone instantly, though, to see if there's any sort of difference. Yeah, I really don't care that you're innocent and all that, and I don't need this discontent going down, but, like, I want to see, is it different, or is this literally just the same, but I, like, order more because it's just better, or you die. We got workers working here, we could have engineers. I'm sure people will love to come here. Yeah, so now we're gonna execute someone. An execution is scheduled for this evening. I wonder who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? No heating for the people. They don't need it. Actually, here doesn't need the heating. We don't have enough coal. That's what we need to research next. Charcoal kilns. Shrines, where can we make things more efficient? Houses of healing. So wait, they're not praying to God anymore to heal these people, so how are they healing them? According to that law I signed, they now think I am God, but that's not correct. I think I'm gonna get the steam wall drill. Then I'll get the charcoal kiln, yeah. Charcoal kiln. Therefore, their healing shouldn't physically be able to work. One of our people died. Big deal. Sir, a man has thrown himself into the generator. She says she's looking for answers, trying to make sense of it. He was quiet, man. Never said anything against you, Captain. But now some people claim he did in protest of your religious reforms. The priests say that he wanted to show his devotion to you. I don't know what to believe. Why did he do it? You're the protector of truth. You should know. I don't know. I don't know. He threw himself into the generator. He died. He's so dead. Also, I didn't see someone get executed. I guess I have to wait a little bit longer. Still free time of this time? Yeah, there we go. I think it's free time of this time. That makes sense. Yes, we got to the end of the faith. I kind of like Order one better than the New Order or whatever it's called. Or the True Order. I don't know what it's called, actually. I don't remember. I'm like, Order's the best. But then I'm like, which one was it again? Steam wall drill. Advanced wall drill. urgent need of treatment. I'll build another house of healing, people. Even though this shouldn't physically be able to work. There we go. Yeah, it looks exactly the same, except people are holding up a different item. They're, the faith icon, they're wearing robes instead of, like, hats and warmer clothes. Yes, this man's gonna be frozen to death. Or burnt alive. I'm not sure which is which. That guy always jumps down there while those two stand there. All I know is that guy's dead. Looks painful. But apparently the people are happy. They clapped a lot. They're like, oh my goodness, best show I've ever seen in the 7 years of being here. We've only been here for 18 days, and I've already executed someone. We executed them for no reason. There's no reason. But now what do we do? Do we just survive the next storm infinitely? Or do we end this run? Tell me down in the comments, do you want to see a new run? Or do you want me to continue this one? It's up to you, the viewers. You decide the longevity of a series. You guys didn't really like a series? I get rid of it. You guys like a series? I post more of it. I hate a series, you guys like it? I'll slowly but surely do less and less videos and come up with an excuse until eventually I do none and you guys don't seem to care. Otherwise, you'd comment it down below, but since you guys don't, I'm never going to bring anything back if you don't ask for it. A piece of the past. I think it gives me the whole thing before showing me this. We have to explore. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Oi, you there. I'm British now. Go to this. Because why not? A frightened patient, cut off his leg. Do it. Kill him. Peacefully. No harm should be done. We're only killing the man. Not killing him, for goodness sake. I'm so funny, you gotta admit that. And if you don't, then you're dead. Understand? I said understand. Yeah, I don't really know what to do next. Captain's words. Just do everything. I want no discontent, please. Thank you. Abandoned campsite. An old shelter that might have some people. I'd like some survivors, please. More sacrificial lambs. That way I can do a public execution without feeling like I'm lessening the workforce of useful people. What happens if you only have children left and you perform a public execution? Nothing, because if you only have children left, they kill you. And by kill you, I mean exile you from the city. That way you can't do a child labor only run. You technically can, but if all the adults die, then it's just game over for you. Also, I'm pretty sure you execute the same person every single time. As in, they have the exact same look every single time. Because they're like, why bother drawing, I don't know, 30 different characters when we could just do one? And nobody's gonna play that close attention because you only get to see it once. Sir, there's a rumor about a preacher who questions your visions. According to our informant, he has already attracted several followers. And together they've been heard repeatedly saying we are the children of God. Our captain is wrong to put himself above others. Views like this will threaten our unity. Keep an eye on him. Murder him if possible, please. Please, I said please. Okay, dark passages. It's dangerous. Some resources. Explore it safely. 100 wood and 50 steel will be spent. Our scouts took time and effort to explore the it safely, and they came back with a relic. Rejected automaton design. We told you to come back with a relic, idiot. He's such an idiot, right? We're like, go collect the relic of our past. Rejected automaton design. Hey boss, this thing was like rejected from becoming like one of those giant spider thingies. This is a relic of our past. No, it's not, Jerry. Public execution. I'm Jerry. Kill him. Who's Jerry? I don't know. Also, yeah, look, it's changed. Dude, I'm totally using that for the thumbnail of the video. Let me just, like, put the cursor as far away from as possible while still keeping it alight. There we go. That's the thumbnail picture. We could do a field kitchen, but it costs food. What's this? Informants? I'd like people to inform me of things.
Listen, everyone.
Beat everybody up. Injure them so they went to the hospital even more. They want hospitals, I'll show them what they really want hospitals. Beat them to the point of death. Then they'll really need it. There, I made everybody homeless right before it starts to cool. Oh my goodness, I'm so just awful. Just why? This facility has been closed. Which one? Where is it? This, it's been turned off. Yeah, I know, I turned it off. An amputee died. We did the right thing. Now, come on, people, build these houses. You don't want to be homeless forever, do you? I mean, I'm perfectly fine with allowing you guys to stay homeless, but I don't think you guys want to be homeless.
Brace yourselves.
Especially if it being so cold out. Okay, scouts has returned safely.
Hey, Lord.
We could build an archive. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A tip from a believer. Some supplies will be recovered. Archives, 400 wood. 250 steel. Yeah, we need more steel, please, and thank you. I am not a robot. You are a robot. What am I talking about? Time to research more things. Like, um, this. That way we can get enough of everything to build the thingy.
Praise our inspired leader. You may retire.
Survive the storm and build an archives. Okay, well, we almost got enough things, right? How much could it cost? 400 wood, 250 steel. We're almost there, honestly. A new beginning. Sir, a group of young men have gathered around a house. They claim that a family living there is harboring symbols of an old religion. They want to rid of them in order to purify the city. The family explains the prices of relics from the time before the catastrophe. Take away their relics, discontent will fall. Leave the family alone. Take away their relics of the past. This is what the perfect city looks like, where everybody hates living there and just hopes that I die. It sounds great. The perfect city that everybody wants to live in. Come on, hurry up, build your houses, guys. It shouldn't take this long to build houses.
All workers, double your effort per hour combined.
Yes, all workers, double your efforts, or I kill you. Overcrowding. Now, I'm gonna do extra rations for the ill. You might be thinking, but Noah, wouldn't that be a good thing? Well, here's the thing.
Law has passed.
I'm giving them extra food, so they can go work. I gave the children double food, so they can work. I'm giving people food, so that they'll work. Food rations are probably best spent on, House of Healing. Sure, it takes longer for them to heal, but it's 10 people being healed at once instead of only 5. Okay, there we go. Everybody now has a place to stay. That way, nobody's no longer sick, meaning more workers. And I really want to execute another person. Because remember, in this video, I'm trying to be as worst person as possible. Okay, sir, of your blessing our people who walk from home to home, collecting symbols of the old faith to destroy them. This is a new beginning. A bonfire of books has started in front of the generator. Send the faith keepers to stop it. We must start a new... next to it, some men stomp on porcelain figures. A few women stand in the distance crying. We need to start a new... yeah. I did that evil laugh awfully on purpose to torture my viewers. And by torture them, I just mean be slightly annoying. That way you guys like me slightly less. That way you'll want to subscribe even more. It's just math. If I'm annoying, you guys will subscribe. I need more subscribers. Also, I'm on Rumble, so like go check me out there. Same name as YouTube. Hoarding food and supplies, take it away from them. No food for them for the next week. They may starve, I don't care. There. And just for all those people who are really annoyed by bad placements, I put it one thing away, and I made this road awful. Made this thing one away from being able to fit. For all those people who hate it when things aren't perfectly placed. To torture my viewers for not subscribing. You didn't subscribe, this is your punishment. Honestly, I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. Only the work hours. As soon as people go to sleep, nope. They're not allowed to have eating. It's a great idea and I've seen it work. Never. More peoples? Scout literally heading right towards them? Literally head right towards them. Let's get some housing. That way I don't have to heat their homes. Unrest in the street. Sir, the troublesome preacher is speaking from the street. An angry crowd is gathering, but his followers are there, ready to defend him. He keeps saying the same thing. Same declaration. The new faith is just tyranny in disguise. He who worships the captain turns his back on God. Our people won't take this insult lightly. Send faith keepers to protect the peace. I trust my people. The preacher may be killed. I'd like him to die. Yeah, kill him. Okay, yeah, so basically they're always just here, it looks like. Dude, how many people are inside this storm shelter? Why don't we all just move there? They seem perfectly happy. Victory for the faithful. Captain, A crowd of the faithful has clashed with the preacher and his followers, and many of them were beaten up. After being knocked out with a heavy blow, their leader was handed over to the faith keepers. They found a leather on him. Sir, I believe that you do what you think is necessary, but don't damn our souls to save our lives. Be our leader, not our shepherd. See the light and return to God. I see. He died.
Your labor is done.
Nothing less assigned is field kitchen, which just cost me food. Time to go to adaptation. I'm thinking child labor all jobs. What do you guys think? Ceremonies for the dead.
New law in the city.
Because lots of people are gonna die, man. A tome of memories build the archives. The archive stands tall, clearly visible from every part of the city. People talk about it, eager to see their first relics of our heritage and recall their past lives. What? When we recover something worth preserving, we can bring it to the city and add it to our collection. Relics collected 1 of 15. Rejected automaton design. A page from an engineer's notebook detailing his options on automaton designs proposed by Sir Thomas Martin of, I don't know, some probably British place. If I had a penny for every letter we got from a well-wisher convinced the machine built to their specifics could face the great north, I'd be a rich man. I'm all for the people trying things outside their domain, but you need a feel for this, or at least a bit of common sense. One look at these abominations is enough to tell they topple before they took their first step. With their center of gravity this high, 2 legs won't do. And what were we supposed to grab with those hands? Perhaps a shovel to dig themselves out of the snow they'd be constantly sinking in? Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, you know. I killed a few people. Everything seems to work out perfectly fine, though, for me. But yeah, I'm totally gonna use that whole purpose thing right here as a image for the thumbnail. Which you guys will already know because this video would have already been out. But yeah, I'm thinking I might not come back to this. I don't know, leave your opinion in the comments, guys. Should I come back to this for one more episode, or should I leave it how it is? It's up to you guys. Anyways, I hope you liked and subscribed. I might have said that already multiple times throughout this video, but if you didn't, nothing will happen, honestly. Yeah, as always, until next time, goodbye.